The Rebbe says that the Yetzer Hara Simarash Samach Gimel. Rabbi Nussen says, Sipili Eichad, someone told me that he spoke with the Rebbe Me'inye B'nai Anirim Sheshechiach Ma'oid Shanasa Kilkel B'nai Neshesayim. There is a young couple that got separated. When the fruit them say as his man, they're separated for a while. And many of times they got divorced after them. Chas v'shulam. The Rebbe said, Umar, shezei maase baldover. All separations, all divorces comes from the Samach Mem. Shemaniach es atzme al zei ma'oid. Samach Mem, the Yetzer Hara, the Sultan, how you call this? Samach Sultan. Yetzer Hara works very hard for this. Lekalkel ha-shulam shel b'nai ha-ne'iram. To make some small fights, arguments between husband and wife. Kedai she'yitafsi b'mtzidusach has v'shulam al-dazei. Because if there is not shulam in the house between a husband and wife, then they are already in the hands from the Samach Mem. Ki oida valzei ma'oid works very hard on this letofsom b'nirayim to catch them when they are young. Alidai kilkla shulam ba'yis chas v'shulam shegoyrem bar mimisoy lekalkla shulam shebaram herich b'siche zois. It's a very, very important siche. Rash Samach Gimel. You're gonna look at them. Rash Samach Gimel, because the Yetzer Hara, he wants to put down a person and to take him away from Hashem. When a person has shulam, husband and wife that are together, then the person is protected from a virus. You see, a person, if he don't eat breakfast, didn't eat nothing, what he do? What? When a person is very hungry, he feels like he has to eat something. What is do? You see the homeless people. From where they eating? From the garbage. The person stay in the side. You're stupid. You're lying in a container in a garbage, in a dumpster. It's so disgusting. It's so ugly. It's so not good. But this person is hungry. Yes. When a person is not together with a wife, he's busy to look on other women, to look on bad things, because he's not satisfied. He's not happy. It's all in gelad nebach. They fell in schmutz in a virus because they don't have shalom bayis. If a person has a good shalom bayis, never ever go do bad things. It's very, very, very big rachmunas in those days on Yigelat, on Avraichem, young people, because they didn't teach them how to have a good life at home with the wife, to be together. Don't have chumras, precious, all havla vulem, shtisem avulem. In the Torah, it's nicht du as a Sach. No source in the Torah. It's not coming from this old Chusen teachers, Chusen classes. They're very, very danger because they are telling things that not true. Rosh told me to teach with the Chasanim only the halacha. Show them inside, because you're gonna talk outside. Maybe you are adding your own things. This is the answer why young man searching around to do not good things. Why a young man the head of a wife? Why you are so stupid to go do not good things? The answer is It's not his fault. They teach him with chimras. He don't have a wife. This person don't have he has a wife. What's Erev Shabbos? She lights the candles. She got a shirtzel. I don't know how they call this. And she get Shabbos. This is the wife. She makes food. She make laundry. But they're not together. They're not bishulam. They're not peaceful. This is the solution. This is the answer. Why Yiddish kinder falling in Rachmun Litzlan a virus. Person that I have a wife. Why I have to go? I'm not hungry. I'm not a homeless person that I'm climbing in containers and garbage and looking for food. I have food at home. Baruch Hashem, I'm full. It's like someone eat. I eat a good supper. Now I'm going to a wedding. There are all kind of food. Okay, I'm fine. There are people with white beard. They make the Venice table. Okay, a person is hungry. They're standing and they're eating. Ze zijn bij gasten, en een mens weet het komt aan gasten. Het ganze verloren. Du cameras, man sieht es, man bringt daran Fleisch, läuft sie. Okay, man muss mehr essen, das ist weg. Steigt mit der Lokschen so in das ist gewase Bruder, das ist weg, es essen. Marash said all time that a person could eat the Shara bar in the Leviusen and nobody should know. Nicely, in this place. Noch ein Stück. Wo darf da reingehen? In einem Kie. Wo ist der Kie? Ein Mensch wird also den ganzen Arangelagt in der Essen, aber du weißt, kannst essen. If you have your wife cooks a good supper for you, now you're going around to give mazel tov simchas. I'm fine, I'm okay. If a person is hungry, you have something. Same thing, a person don't have shulam bayis. He's Rachmun Litzlan, fold in garbage. Rachmun Litzlan. Aber von was kommt das? Marash talks every time from this Chusen classes, in the color classes, they teach, no, you have to be a Purish, you have to be like Udam Rishon, after the sin, he divorced from his wife, he separated from his wife for 130 years, and the Gemara says, Rachmun Litzlan, you do not good things, we are suffering, we have to be masaking this all things. When Udam Rishon, after the sin, he was staying together with his wife, okay, why you have to be separate? He wants to be a oivet. Rabbi Yoel Roth is a gefallen. Gesehen at that. He will chiva team. He didn't know how to do chiva. First, I'm going away from my wife. You're going away from my wife. 130 years. Habe ich morgen gewinnt. Riechen darin kommen. Habe ich schon lupiten. Was der Rico der schreibt, das alles, die ganze Betzraim, alles mit sich zu verrechten. We are struggling to correct this problem, these problems. So the Rebbe says you have to be smart and focused should be shulam at home. Understand? Rebbe Nusen says for his einikel, for his grandchild. If you're going to tell me you have a wife, and you're sitting home, and you are a ehrlich Yid, I'm going to believe you. If you're going to tell me you don't have a wife, and you are not home, you're traveling around in the world, and you are a ehrlich Yid, I'm not going to believe you. It's not do as a zach. And Shechinurich says, in Ilchis, even ways that Ilchis Nesian, minig, kedisha, v'tahara, I'm going to say the illusion. You have to know it. Even Ezer. Zrozki manah, Shechinurich, you see, kijk weer met je vers. Kala teure kille, dalet chalke Shechinurich. Du hast de. Hear the illusion from the Mechaber. V'lo yayshayv b'lo ishu. Sheminig zei goyrem letahara gedoyle. You understand? V'lo yayshayv b'lo ishu. Don't be without a wife. Because this minik, to be with a wife, sheminik zei goyrem letahara gedoyle, it's going to make you pure. It's going to make you good. This is, the Rebbe was very, very makbet that Antishalamaini shouldn't be Malamdim. Because in their days, the Malamdim they travel away for a week, they come home on Shabbos, they come home one time on Chodesh, they come home one time, 6 months. But even for a week, there was städtelig, small villages, and they don't have Malamdim, so the Malamed goes and he rents an apartment. The Rebbe says, no, you can't be an Ehrliche Yid without a wife. You have to sit home. You have to listen to tzaddikim. You can't do what, I want to be an Ehrliche Yid, I'm going away for a few weeks to Meran. I'm going to Mezhebish for a few weeks. Mezhebish. Ein Mensch tracht es nicht. A pur minute, es verloren dein Leben. Ein Mensch meint, geht sich behalten. Person thinks, I'm gonna hide, and I'm gonna do a sin. The Medrash says, Hashem announced him in the whole world, all papers, in those days, one picture, someone take one picture, in seconds, bist du verschämt in der ganzen Welt. You are ashamed in the whole world, because there's the social media, this goes so fast. Before you know, everybody, jeder eine Wäsche für den. So, I don't know, in Yavniel, there are Shalom Yosef, this geht in Yavniel, du Menschen, was fuhren weg, meifert sein, paar Wochen. Ich habe getroffen in airport, I found an airport, and now I'm fuhring, I'm traveling to France for a few weeks. Futze, man rasch told der Futze. Oh, if you want to go with your wife. This is very, very nice. I have a young man, he has to do business. He goes with his wife. Geht mit der Wab. Verkauft du Keilem. Darf hingen etwas verschoben. Aber geht mit der Wab. You go with your wife, you are okay. I'm going for a few weeks. You understand? Especially when you're going a futzer, you're going with the truck svurim. The truck then you have to come back after a week, but the svurim is still so. Okay, I have to stay. Ich kann nicht machen Lezunes. Gestern ich muss auf schwarz werden, like it's anders. You don't know this, because when I comes to you got apartment and this and this and this and this. To come back with the svurim? No, so you have to stay another few days. Ich tue eine Sache. You have to stay home. You have to stay home. Da habe ich dir helfen, aber solche sein. Folgen der Rebbe, you're gonna have a good life.